Okay, in this video I'm going to be demonstrating the effects window within Bytes Egoist, and I would have to say I'm really impressed with the quality of the effect sounds that we have here, as well as the visual representation of parameters as you change them. So it's really cool and really easy to understand exactly what's happening here. So first of all, let's talk about what effects we have. We have here a filter, and you can see that it has all of the typical kinds of filters that you might find: high pass, band pass, comb filter, and so on. We also have here a delay kind of effect, and you can change the position of the microphone in terms of how close it is to the amplifier. So it's really cool and really easy to see exactly what's happening here. We have a really nice sounding reverb, and you can dampen the room walls. So very easy to understand what's going on there, and it sounds great. I'm going to demonstrate all of these in a minute. Next, we have this lo-fi effect that creates kind of like a bit reduction effect. So this sounds really cool. Then we have a great sounding chorus, we have a stop effect, and we have the looper. So let's take a listen to a loop, and we're going to start drawing in some of these effects in the step sequencer down here and seeing what we come up with. So I'm going to activate effects here on the slicer sound. Let's start off with a filter. So just randomly drawing in filter shapes. Bring the resonance down a little bit. This is a comb filter I'm using. It would be very easy for me to just change the type of filter here, but I'm going to leave it as a comb. We can try adding some delay. So this is the time parameter. I'm going to have that as 1/32 of a bar. Feedback amount is here. The level is there. Now let's use some of this delicious sounding reverb. So I can just change the size of the room that it's in, the level of the reverb sound, and then a damping effect. Let's apply some lo-fi effect. Change the sample rate here. Let's have it quite low. Reduce the bit depth. Then try adding some chorus here. So you can change the rate of the chorus, depth of the chorus, and then this really cool stop effect. So let's try putting that on here. You can adjust the time, so the speed of the stop effect, and then a looper. Change the length of the looper. So this is 1/32 of a bar, and then you can pitch it up or down. So this is how it sounded initially. But with the effects that we've applied to it now, it sounds like this. So it's really come to life, and you can apply the same thing to the bass. or the bass and the slicer sound. And then you can nudge the whole effects pattern that we've drawn in, we can nudge that over to the left. And by doing this, you might discover some patterns that sound really awesome that you probably wouldn't have discovered if you were just working in a conventional way in a digital audio workstation. So you also have the option of choosing whether you want it to run from left to right, forwards, or backwards. That actually sounds really good. And then we can copy that pattern, come over here and paste. And now we can adjust this new pattern. So pattern 2 here is a completely different pattern. So this has been an overview of the effects window in Bytes Egoist, and in the next video I'm going to walk you through the Egoist window as well as some of these pattern, part and song parameters down at the bottom. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.